What's up, guys? So, it is actually it's a school day. It's Friday. Technically not a school day because of this coronavirus. Do you have it? Do you? Me? I'm trying to get this situated. This is always a struggle. Always a struggle. Okay, this is good enough. I'm still getting over my sickness. Now I got some sinus shit. We're gonna go for a ride and talk about these guys. uglyBROS, the world leader in motorcycle pants.
Drop.
I'm not doing that magic stuff this time. Alright. 4 p.m. on a Friday. School's not in session, so school traffic shouldn't be a thing. But normal traffic may. This is Vine Street. It's a popular street in downtown over the Rhine, Cincinnati. I don't know really where I'm gonna go, but maybe go to a school because they're closed. I say schools are closed, but yet that's a school. Mandatory in Ohio, 3 weeks spring break. Now I know what you're thinking, 3 weeks spring break, woohoo! If you heard that news as a kid, I'm sure you were just ecstatic, and as you should be, because as a kid, nothing else matters besides skipping school. But pause, because as this little kid checks out my bike, he's out of school, but what does his mom have to do? Stay at home, not make money. There is some economic plays going on here. People not making money, impoverished individuals that relied upon school lunches are not going to get them. Let's go right here. Peace out, kid. Whoops, got a little cough. It's the COVID. Last time my microphone went out when I was above about 55, so hopefully it's not doing it this time around. I thought it was because of the cord, but maybe it's the wind. The wind is so poppy that it's cutting out. Anyway, it's gonna be a test again because it's just as windy, if not windier. It's like you buy Sam Adams. Sam Adams, a place to get pretty good beer or make pretty good beer. All these burgers, never been there. This is Sam Adams. Always smells a little bit like beer out here. Always a little bit gravelly from this lot, so it's kind of sketch. And then always run upon some homeless people just lurking in the shadows back there. Right there, probably seen, you know, a couple homeless people taking doo-doos. Welcome to Cincinnati. Pretty much telling you to turn around and don't look back. Home of junk cars, glass on the ground, tags. But you know, there was a comment that said, man, Cincinnati looks beautiful. You're right, it does. It does. Beautiful on the inside and out. Gotta watch out for people like that. And outside of protecting yourself, staying healthy, along those lines, let's talk about keeping your old legs healthy when you're on the motorcycle. And that would be these pants. These lovely Kevlar lined uglyBROS Featherbed -K. dash K indicating the Kevlar. I'd like to maybe pop off and give you a nice rundown of what these look like. Kevlar line motorcycle pants, it's where it's at. A lot of companies are coming out these days, which is awesome. A lot more competition, but these guys have been around for a while. They've been imitated. I don't know how many times you just see this stuff on AliExpress, eBay, that's just straight knockoffs. Be watchful of that. uglyBROS issues like an RFID in the tag just to make sure that it's an authentic product, but I guess if you get the knockoff one, how would you know unless to look for that? But either way, uglyBROS, they are a solid company, Korean company. They have an outpost in California, which is their USA branch. So if you look at their tag on Instagram, it says uglyBROS_USA. Those guys will answer any questions you have. So watch for them in the comments on Instagram or the other socials. I have 3 pairs of uglyBROS, so you may always see them in my photos. They have 2 versions of their pants. They have a dash K Kevlar version, and they also have a standard version with no Kevlar lining. Do yourself a favor, buy the Kevlar version. I think everybody likes the style because they actually have this bendable elastic. They're elastic in the areas that you need it when you ride a motorcycle. I'll show you when I hop off the bike. So they're a slim, straight fit, elastic in the areas that you need. They accept CE armor, so it's the D3O style stuff that is hard upon impact. It's both in the knees and in the hips. Gosh, how many of you guys keep your blinker on accidentally? Poll, let's put a poll out there. Can I even do a YouTube poll? I don't know. We'll see if I can, but poll. How many of you guys leave your blinker on all the time and feel like idiots? I know some of you are about to say, like, just invest in the thing that turns it off automatically when you turn. I would, but you know what? I'm cheap, bruh. Give you a little sideways view here. uglyBROS pretty much only focused on pants, so they know what they're doing. They've been around the block once or twice and have been emulated thousands of times. Did you hear that engine? That's a quality engine right there. That's it's probably a 1990 RAV4 coming in hot, and this is what happens when you try to take a left around work hours. You wait forever. Is it cutting out? Because that is the test right there. 60 miles an hour. Is it cutting out? Cincinnati is beautiful. You see that? Ironic. Just talking about it. That's right. uglyBROS, I think it's a 12-ounce denim with Kevlar where it matters. Knees, butt, quads, areas where it matters. Budget host, the hotel you should stay at the most. I just did their slogan. Guys, hire me. Some of the competition that I know of: Tobacco Motorwear. They're a denim company that's focused heavily on motorcycles. You got Pando Moto. I think they're in Lithuania. You got Saint Workwear and Saint Moto, which is based out in Australia. They have some good looks. All very expensive stuff. And then you got, I mean, the basics like Revit. Everything that you see at Revzilla. Urban Rider London always has the best brands. Ride John Doe has stuff. They have a whole bunch of styles, always coming out with more. I'm anxious to see what they have. But there's finally some competition. I mean, even uglyBROS, I think, came out with the release of a hoodie. So it's underneath a new name. But check out that when it's available. Just to say that there has been little competition in the past. I think Dickies tried to get in real quick, exited kind of quick. I'm sure it's a niche market, maybe because it's such a high dollar price tag, not much sales actually happen. And maybe you Harley guys actually just don't wear anything but jeans and a wife beater. Hey, I do it some days. I can't blame you. It's nice. I'd say the wind is in my hair when I do it, but I don't have any hair. Shout out to you guys that have hair. So competition-wise, I think these guys, uglyBROS, are top of the line. They're not approved by any license or anything, or any authority, because I think they're based in Korea. From my perspective, they're quality, top-notch product. So if you look at the stitching, it's there. If you look at the Kevlar, it's real. It's tough to compete with them. I have some other pants by those other companies I mentioned, and they're okay, but they're nothing that is gonna knock your socks off. Plus, these have a look. Even my non-moto friends, even non-moto people are like, dude, where'd you get those? It's like, they're motorcycle pants with Kevlar in them, but feel free to go check them out. uglyBROS, baby. I'm sure they do, and they're like, oh, why do I need a motorcycle pant? Because they look awesome, dude. It's actually a pretty nice day out. I haven't talked about the weather. It's I think it's like 55 and sunny on a mid-March day in Cincinnati, Ohio. Who knows, maybe I'll be Moto weatherman one day. Doubt it. But I do have a cool app, the app called Carrot. It uses dark sky data, which I think is the big deal because it gives you like the most accurate data before it rains and stuff. So that's why I love it. It's a cool area. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm looking for a place to just pop off and talk. But I don't think there's gonna be a place because everybody's at work, dude. Dude, what about right here? If I just do one of these numbers, I'll do this. Boom. Boom. We're here. We're here. We got your text. Where are we at? I have no idea. Some industrial area that's closed to the public, so I know I won't be bothered. Maybe this is a bad idea next to a train track. Gloves, not talking about them. We already covered it in this video. uglyBROS pants. These guys. I got them on, but I thought I'd take you through the pair, so I brought them along in the backpack. The Motorpool Ks. Motorpool meaning cargos with Kevlar lining. That's your yellow. The pockets for the armor. Here's your outside knee, your inside knee. For the cool thing about uglyBROS, you actually put your armor on the outside. Let's put these away. These are slim straight. I'm pretty skinny right now. So this is your Featherbed Dash K. Featherbed has no cargo pockets with removable knee armor. Slides right back into the pocket. Give it a nice little walk around here. Wallet capable. Top quality, top notch. Got that style that everybody's looking for. Tell me what you think. So there you have it. A couple looks at the Featherbeds and the Motorpool by uglyBROS. Check them out if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me about any other pants that you guys can think of as well. Catch you on the next one. Peace.